A terminally ill man has been given a chance of life after doctors replaced his heart with a genetically modified pig's. A warning, this report from our US correspondent Greg Milam includes pictures of the operation from the start.
This is the heart that could give hope to hundreds of thousands of people around the world. In a Baltimore operating theatre, the organ taken from a pig about to be transplanted into the body of David Bennett. The 57-year-old handyman was ineligible for a human heart transplant, his own heart failing, and so ill, he told his surgeon he was willing to give the experimental procedure a try and perhaps make history.
He simply didn't want to die, doesn't want to die. And he felt that if he had no opportunity, and he was pretty well convinced by multiple doctors who had told him he had a fatal disease and he was unlikely to leave the hospital because of it.
Attempts at transplants like this have failed in the past because the patient's body rejects the animal organ. This time, the pig had been genetically modified to lower the chances of that happening.
He's awake. He is recovering and speaking to his caregivers, and we hope that the recovery that he is having now will continue.
And 4 days after it began beating inside Mr. Bennett, it is still going. He's now breathing on his own.
It is a game changer because, now we will have these organs readily available if this works, and I hope it will work.
Doctors say the next few weeks will be critical for Mr. Bennett and for whether a quest that's gone on for decades, finding an answer to the chronic shortage of human organs for transplant, could at last be solved. They say this is a first tentative step, but one towards the day when the world isn't limited by the supply of human organs and an end to the years those waiting have to endure. Greg Milam, Sky News, Los Angeles.